In this movie, we will discuss how the revolutionary VIS technology in the RTC360 can eliminate office registration when dealing with scan data. The idea behind the RTC360 is not based around a single hardware or software component, but instead it is the fusion of three components which yields the full system approach. We have the RTC360 itself, the tablet where Cyclone Field app runs, and Cyclone Register 360, all of which work together to bring the user a very simple yet robust workflow. A user would collect the scans and images with the RTC360, add any tags or measurements with the tablet, which is then synced back to the RTC360, remove the USB storage, then import the data into Register 360. If VIS has been utilized, the user can inspect the data as needed, then advance directly to publishing the data, skipping the registration portion altogether. Let's use this illustration to review what VIS is providing. When scanning without VIS, the user would take a scan, move the instrument, and capture a scan again. When these are put into the processing software, the two positions would be in different locations with different rotations. Not too optimal. With the VIS system activated, there will be a delta pose calculated with the IMU and the cameras. Now, when these two scans come into the processing software, both scans are in the correct location with the correct rotation. By removing or minimizing the office registration process, this can greatly improve your ROI on your projects. Using the data from the power of VIS Movie, we have 4 scans. We interrupted VIS between scans 2 and 3 where we created a link using Cyclone Field. Using a drag and drop operation, the data is brought into Register 360. Notice the visible link between the second and the third scan as recognized from Cyclone Field. This in turn requires no additional registration link to merge these two scans together. So what happens if Cyclone Field is not available? The good news is VIS can also be run on just the scanner. From the RTC360 screen, be sure the VIS button is activated and the scanner will create links between scans in succession. To illustrate this, 3 scans were taken without Cyclone Field. When this data is brought into Register 360, the VIS links are dashed yellow lines. The lightweight preview objects are loaded into the screen, and then Register 360 will actually do a rough fit, just like on Cyclone Field, where you see the links turn red. Now this data is ready to be imported. Both datasets will be imported into the same project. No additional settings need to be set, and all we need to do is go into Import, and the process will begin. For the benefit of this movie, the import time was sped up. However, importing RTC360 data into Register 360 takes about the same time as it does to collect it in the field. Now that it is imported, we can inspect our data. And notice everything is registered together because of the benefits of VIS.